where does that fall into like attracting love? Because I know there's so much that you have with clients where it's not just about loving yourself, but when you're in that place of loving yourself, you attract all of the abundance to you. So tell us a little bit more about that.
I love that. Oh my God, you talk like me really fast. You pack everything in there. I love it. Because I also call myself the signature diva, where I call myself everything I want. So everything I get to be whoever I want to be. So I call myself the signature diva, which is synergizing a whole bunch of different ways. I like to call it like a love potion, where I'm sorry, I'm like you, I go off on a tangent, but I know you asked me a whole bunch of questions. I'm getting to it in my roundabout way. It's like a love potion. I love to put whole bunch of different powerful, effective ingredients into my potion and make it a self-love love potion and just mix it in and drink it in and just full of love, because I'm all about love, obviously. But anyway, okay, reimprinting. Okay, I'm all about reimprinting. So what I do is a little more complex than what I told you initially, which was that's for the audience if they want to do it on their own. But with me, what I do when I work with clients is I age regress them back to when they were a child and see what it is, the limiting beliefs, because sometimes we don't even know what our limiting beliefs are. 95% of what we do is subconscious and only 5% is conscious. That's why we sabotage ourselves and we get so mad, so beat ourselves up when it's subconscious. It's something that we do not even know what we're doing or why. What is the motivation? So I go back, I age regress them back to when they were a child and find out where the root is of what it is that was bothering them, what is the limiting belief or the self-sabotaging behavior they do or believe. So anyway, so then I go back, age regress them, and that's what I love. It's amazing what you discover. Things that you may think are not that horrible, to a 2-year-old, 3-year-old, 4-year-old, whatever it is. It's just what they form out of anything. You know what I'm saying? Like someone getting a divorce, you may understand that your husband and wife, they're having problems, but a child blames himself sometimes. They think it's my fault. If I didn't do this, they wouldn't have gotten divorced. So whatever, they blame themselves. So they misconstrue things because they're a child, they don't know any better. And that goes throughout their whole life and affects them. So I age regress them. And then I do what I think is extremely powerful, amazing, life-changing, game changer. It has been for me and my clients, which is hypnosis. So I absolutely think it's amazing. Actually, Bruce H. Lipton, he is one of the most renowned international speaker. He's a teacher, lecturer, and a scientist at Stanford. International bestseller, international best speaker, and everything else. He says Bruce H. Lipton, an epigenetics scientific cell biologist, scientist, and all this stuff. So it's like he's got PhDs and up the gazoo. So it's not just me talking out of my gazoo. Anyway, so bottom line is he says the 2 best ways to learn and reimprint something. I'm going back to your question in a roundabout way, I promise. Anyway, is
I get it.
I know, I'm sorry, I just go off on the tangent. But anyway, the 2 best ways are from 0 to 7 is hypnosis. That's why we always say, oh my God, kids are like little sponges, they pick up everything. It's because they're working at a level, living at a level of a brainwave that is almost like hypnotic from 0 to 7. The best way after the age of 7 are habituation, repetition, doing things over and over again. Like when you were riding a bike, you fell, you got back up and you did it again. When you were riding a car, same thing. It takes repetition. And that's how we learn after the age of 7 mostly. And he says that this is renowned scientist, again, not me talking out of my gazoo, is hypnosis and habituation, affirmations, mantras, and then hypnosis. So anyway, that's why I think it's so powerful, hypnosis. Anyway, it really is, because we get into your subconscious and we get to reframe. That's what I do with them. I reframe them. So I take what was happening when they were younger, and as they're talking to me, we reframe it, then we rewrite it, and then we reimprint them. And I reimprint them with new, powerful, empowering ways of thinking, of believing, of being. And that way they get told different results, because when you're being and behaving, showing up in a different way, you get to change your results. So that's reimprinting. To me, that is like a no-brainer. It's hypnosis. I am so excited because I just gave birth to my 9-week self-love mastery course, and it's super powerful, super transformational. It is a life changer. I'm going to post a link so you can check it out. And if you like this video, please like and comment, and sharing is caring. So please share. I love you. I love you. I love you. Namaste.